What a nice day. Oh, this again? Would sure be a shame if something happened to it. Something's going to happen to this day very aggressively. Yeah, Buddy's gonna do this for me. Technically fine, but greed. Alright. I got what I deserved. Okay. I'm not gonna survive for more than like a minute. But, you know, I'll try. I think that the only lesson that I need to learn today is don't take a first floor Vanishing Twin. But I already knew that, I just do it anyway. Alright. One room rerolls? I'm not gonna bomb the machine for it because that's a huge hassle, but like, I'm just saying, that's technically obviously very good. Might get 2 cents in this. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's just one more Larry. Which, admittedly, there is a lot of Larry in here. Why are the butts just hanging out over there? You need to stop pooping yourself in half. It's just really, quite literally what he's doing, but when you describe it that way, you really get a sense of something being wrong. Sadly, the game audio being delayed probably means you're not watching on source, which understandable because, you know, it takes more data, all that. But, yeah, that might just keep happening if you're not on source. But like, I kind of wanna. I'll leave it up to this guy. All right, that guy spoke. That is my favorite vignette. It's the actual best one. Wow, what a great card. So I'm gonna die this floor, unless I get like the most cracked item from the item I can't see, because I'm almost definitely gonna take that. I will use bombs very freely I'll try not to use them on the floor, I guess. Then they would have to understand what a cow on a trash farm actually is. And, like, I don't. I don't know if the guy who tweeted it does. He added it to his game? Oh. Wow. Real Isaac isn't cool enough for cow on a trash farm, but hard Isaac is. Oh, it's a use item. All right, reroll into the good stuff, or just disappear. I mean, that's fine. My life didn't depend on that or anything. Okay, secret room's probably here, but we'll see if we live to tell the tale. Could be here as well. Two wormwoods? That's not good. They should be able to hurt each other. Why are you still doing this? Alright, so I survived this floor magically. Don't suppose I'll survive the next floor, too. Ah, it's here. No, it's not. Where is it? Wait, what do you mean it wasn't in one of these two locations? Why is it like that? Whatever. I'm going in. Everything's fine. I don't like this guy being right in the middle of the room, but you know what? I'm not going over there very many more times, except that I am. Not a fan of this. Oh, I could have gotten away with a lot. Okay, good. We're good. That's very nice, thank you. This could be, and I'm gonna check. Okay. Again? No. Huge. All right. on this, and it's gone. Okay, I have nothing on the other side to be rerolling now. It would have been really nice if one of you exploded things. Alright, am I dead? This is not great. The news could be better. Would have been pretty huge if that had killed like both of you. Alright, it's possible to get away with it. Or just keep rolling that. There won't be another double on this side, so that's good. I mean, you know, it's bad for my item count, but it's good for my survivability. I think that's a dupe pill in the secret room. Health up. Is it all the way over here? Really? Sure is. Aha! Yeah, it's not quite the pill for me, but at least it didn't give me a tear stab. I will simply take that. Yeah, I'll do the last room. This run looks pretty good now. I mean, any instance of double boss still might just murder me, of course. Vanishing Twin is a menace. Or, you know, me greedily going to curse rooms. Both of these things are threatening. Vanishing Twin and Thin Boss Rooms ever coexist? No, Thin Boss Rooms were gone before Repentance, I'm pretty sure. Like, before... Yeah. That would have been horrible. I mean, it probably coexisted in the mod, but that was the mod and I didn't play it. And that, you know, was a mod, not official, so... You're imagining 8 monsters in a tiny room? I've had that. I had that with buttons. Were you not there for that? It was like, what? It was horrible. Okay, if I simply reroll all the health ups. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it. Another one is still worth. Well, I don't know if anyone knows how to find all those monstros, but that was an experience. Ooh. Good luck with that. Yes, win all the hearts. Of course you do that. This will probably just pay out with $1 or explode before it gives me a chance at a key. That guy. Well, that could be bombs our key. Man, this is sad. I had money. Now I'm broke. Too real. That's a do-nothing item. And that's a nothing. All right. I mean, hey, I'll take a planetarium, and then I'll delete its contents too, probably. Okay. Just in case I get an ultra secret room, you never know. Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. Better. No, not two of the hard bloat. It's diabolical. See, look at how do I fight this many eyes? I wish marbles were useful. Wow. I need... There weren't any batteries on the floor. I'm gonna reroll in the boss room. Screw you. Yeah, you have to actually get hit for marbles, not mantle. Dull Razor, though. I'm too scared to go collect that bomb. So I'm not gonna. Yes, could also, like, this is not a secret room, never mind. Something to roll is all I can ask for. Okay, I have money again? And I've got things to delete. Another technology item for the non-existent transformation. I have no keys. May want to end up doing the challenge room.
Two of clubs.
Hold up over there. There we go. That's right, heck you. Okay. Might be combat in here. Yep. Oops. Well, hope I don't die.
Soul of the Keeper.
So anyway, this is full of wonder and merriment. Yep. Let's go to the shop. Wow, that's disappointing. It's also disappointing.
Black Room.
Steps 1, so we can take this to like the devil. See what it turns into. About time. Obviously, we might not get the devil, but we'll get 2 boss items. And we've still got more of the floor that I just haven't done. Nice. Too bad it didn't stop there. That's a pretty beefy coin. I got some good cardio. 3 Monstro 2s. That's so much Monstro. It's like Monstro 4. Oh, jeez. Good with that. I'm gonna be sad if I don't get to keep Degas for something. And I guess I don't. I mean, I could do that, but I wouldn't get anything for it. This is a key. I could re-roll it. Why? The game's been holding off on giving me any curses since I've gotten the rune, and this is exactly why, because it's going to give me one now. It's going to be Curse of the Blind. Okay, alright. I'm sorry I doubted you. Blank rune for later. Curse of Blind is a blessing. That's not correct. What you said is actually factually incorrect. That's a nice chain reaction. Is this a legal spot? I don't think it is. No memory, though. It is not.
Pretty fly.
Huh. Okay, that's not what I need. Sure.
Pretty fly.
This is as good a time as any to check this. Is there a good spot in here? Really? There's nothing that would get me a, well...
Hagalaz.
I don't think Soul of Eden is worth for just one item. At least two, but I'll carry it to the chest if I gotta. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Does the basement knock on you, or did you knock on the basement? I feel like the basement knocks on the door. And think about that spatially. It's creepy, or it's impossible. Yeah, I've gotten the item from Florian a bunch of times. But you do have to really try very hard not to kill him, for sure. Other secret room? Horse.
Speed up!
Yeah, he has like 4 HP, exactly. So like the reason he died there was because I have piercing with my laser. The reason he died last time I fought him today was piercing with a laser. Elemental pair. Be up again.
Pill. Speed up.
It's too bad that Tonys are invulnerable to other Tonys. Good trinket. Where are you, my beloved? Not another pretty good trinket. Okay. Big skip. You know what? This just doesn't make sense. This shouldn't work. Spun. Still get tears up. EAE follow their distended eyeballs. Useless, as I am tearsed. No thanks.
Luck up.
I love trinkets. We all know I have a problem with trinkets. Everyone wants to drop money, and I don't need it in this video game. Okay, neither of these. Not this one. Maybe this one. Not quite enough keys. Death's Head, the hitbox used to linger for like a year. Like, well, what do you do? It'd be a frustrating way to die on a run like this. Nothing to know from this. Oh, you're doing so much good work, my friend. And that's not a secret room after all. Didn't really expect one there, but you may as well bomb a wall if you got a chest there. You're bombing anyway. Not the most confident here, but hey, we finally maybe get to use the Soul of Eden. If I live. Which is an if. I did go the right way the first time. Isn't that incredible? I just like went. It was just correct. Perfect. Like I knew. Alrighty.
Soul of Eden.
Those like are just 3 items I could have gotten in here anyway. I'm a little upset about it. An item that does nothing. Why do you hate bait items that don't do anything? I take that to mean that you hate me personally, streamer. Gives me a nice poop friend, that's true. He is very nice and very friend. No, that's on me. I have no excuse for that. Huh? My item drops are full of no effect. Despite getting a bunch of lives, there is still a downside to dying, and that's that I'd lose perfection. Yep. Does nothing.
Cheers up.
That's like okay. If I had spin down, that was Incubus though. It would have been great. Okay. Look, I get it. That's good enough. Thanks for that. That was the ideal roll. Lucky knockback. Well, I'm full speed. This is 2 rolls now. It's not. My beloved almond milk that I hate. Yeah. I like that.
Tears up.
I'm gonna hold on to Verb. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why is the secret room here? That's some, like, I was never gonna find that. Well, actually, no. I might have found that if I hadn't already found the top secret room. Like, I would have bombed for the top secret room there. I would have gotten the secret room, and I would have been like, huh? But I guess it's gonna loop. I guess it's gonna do some, like, loopy, connect some stuff. That's pretty cool. That's still not, like, why not here? Why not here? There were perfectly acceptable locations that made more sense to me. Probably enemies spawned on those doors, and, like, they weren't actually legal, but, like, come on, man. That's why I'm not a secret room. I'm an honorary secret room, I feel. Like, I can go to their meetings. Of course I can find them. I know how to whisper them.
Speed up.
You again. And we get the double again. Of course. I feel that we can do better. I feel... Okay, come on. Another speed up. I'm gonna stop taking them. I don't even know what's still good in that pool. But if we run out, we get items. Oh, and it's gone. That was a pretty lot of rolling though, so I'm actually okay with that. Uh-huh. I saw you already. Whatever. I'll be back. There we go. Something worth it. How many easy peeps in a room until it becomes as difficult as one hard bloat? Gotta be at least 3. That is the least useful room to howl at me in. I'm gonna ask you to try again at a later date. Thank you. Yeah, I know. The dice are so nice to me. I don't have to backpack constantly with my one-room Eternal D6 because everything is gone. I'm actually really curious how much is left in the boss pool right now. It doesn't seem like there could possibly be all that much. So there could be, like, left boss? Yeah. The boob lady. I have so many orbitals. What if I fearlessly don't dodge? I don't think that's a good idea. No. There's not very much more boss left. In fact, there is maybe one boss left. And there are no boss left. But that means I have nothing to reroll. And no use item to take instead. And nothing to verb. I could die here 9 times. That doesn't sound fun. Hey, I didn't like that thing where you teleported much closer to me. I don't do very much damage either. Please take your purple ball. There you go. I don't think there was another trinket on this floor that had any value. If there was even another trinket on this floor, period. Okay, alright, that's too much tier. There's that crow heart that did nothing. Oh yeah, that was here, wasn't it? There were actually like 5 trinkets here. What were they? No. No. Yes, I could have used that. I don't think I do any status. Okay, but there was a useful trinket. I was wrong. No, I couldn't. You're